How's it going, everybody? It's the man, the myth, the legend, Quad MFT here, and today you guys are noticing that I am using a webcam in the upper left-hand corner, actually right-hand corner that I'm going to be using. But today we're actually going to be going over and talking about the top 5 maps ever in any Call of Duty. You know, you got COD 4 that I'm going to be mentioning from. You got, I believe I don't mention anything from World at War. Sorry, World at War. I'm a little bit of a hater in that situation, but I also have some Modern Warfare 2 maps. I believe Modern Warfare 3, maybe Black Ops 2, and so I actually no Call of Duty Ghosts. I wonder how that worked out. But all right, let's take the first map. You guys, right now I actually want you, before I mention any of these maps, to go ahead and comment down below what are your top 5 favorite maps. Maybe COD Ghosts is your first Call of Duty. You can go ahead and name your 5 top favorite maps from Call of Duty Ghosts if that's what you're into, if that's the only COD you've played, or if you guys have only played since Black Ops 2, name it from Black Ops 2 and COD Ghosts. But you can only have 5 overall. That's really what I want to see. I want to see what you guys like to have in your type of maps. I believe there's going to be a little bit of a lot of overlapping maps, a lot of people that say they like this, and a lot of people also like that map. I don't believe there's going to be a lot of people that go back into Black Ops 2 and say, I freaking love Aftermath. I doubt that's ever going to happen. I mean, I'm not judging you if it is, but I doubt it's going to happen. All right, let's take the first map that I have written down. A lot of people might disagree with me on this one, but I wrote Terminal. Now, Terminal's not my #1 favorite. Don't get me wrong. These are not in order. I'm naming my top 5 favorite maps ever. Not in order. Keep that in mind, not in order. So Terminal is in my top 5. Terminal's been a good map that we saw in Modern Warfare 3 and we saw way back when in Modern Warfare 2. Now, they originally brought it back from Modern Warfare 2 into Modern Warfare 3, and when everybody heard that, they loved it. Especially the snipers, specifically people like FaZe Pomage, or just Pomage now because he's not in FaZe anymore. That's kind of old news, but I wanted to tell you guys that Terminal is such a good map because I was able to nuke it almost every time in Modern Warfare 2, and in Modern Warfare 3 it was basically an instant mob every time. So that's why it was so enjoyable for me. And in Ground War there were some cool spawn traps that you could do. So that's something that made Terminal a really enjoyable map. Now, the next map that I have written down for you guys is Dome. Dome is my favorite ever Modern Warfare 3 map. I promise you that. Again, this is not in order, but it is my favorite ever Modern Warfare 3 map, specifically just because Dome is an awesome map. It's just a good small map. I could use the ACR on it and destroy every time. And the next map is Black Ops 2 Slums. Slums is a map where I can 100% destroy every time. Now, I sound so cocky and so just douchebaggy, but I want to say that Slums is such an incredible map, and if you guys don't like it, screw off, because Slums is an incredible map. And the next map that I have is another Black Ops 2 map that was another one where I could basically do incredibly well every time. It was Standoff. Now, a lot of people could do really well with snipers on this map, or shotguns, or assault rifles, or even SMGs or LMGs. That's why it was such a map that was so favorable and so highly voted when you joined a game to everybody, because it was you were able to do really well easily, not really even depending on your playstyle. That's why another reason why I really enjoyed Standoff, because I could use, you know, the Remington R870 on it, or I could use the DSR and still be able to do really well. And the last map is actually High Rise from Modern Warfare 2. Now, I do hope that they bring this back into COD Ghosts within the 4th map pack. I've heard rumors. I have no clue if it's true. Don't believe me or not, but I do believe that High Rise was a great, another map where you could use assault rifles and do really well, SMGs and rush around in the spawn, use a Spaz 12 like Sandy Rabbit and go around with all within their spawn on High Rise, or you could snipe across map with the Intervention or 50 cal. It was just a good map, and the underground part was actually really fun. There was a lot of camping going on overall in High Rise, going for those nukes and stuff like that, but that's just kind of how it went down. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure again to comment down below your top 5 favorite maps of any Call of Duty. Make sure to subscribe and join the hashtag Quad Squad. Also, make sure to please drop a like down below if you truthfully did enjoy. It's been Quad MFT, and I'm 95,000.